can see, this is the face of a fat person trying to do something healthy. Well, here it is, folks. It is now March 14th. Day one. I'm drinking my water. I just got done making my first juice, which left me a lot extra. This is extra. This mason jar is one serving. This is called the Morning Red Riser. The Morning Red Riser. Now, I just made this one just for now, just so I can drink it. Then today I'm going to go ahead and make the rest for today and probably for the next 2 days. Just to go ahead and get kind of ahead of the curb. The curb! Alright, let me pull up this. So real quickly, what this one is it's 1 beetroot, 1 purple carrot, which I couldn't find, so regular carrot, 1 cup of strawberries, which I couldn't find, so I did 1 cup of raspberries. They were actually out of strawberries at my local Walmart, but there's our substitutions at the bottom, which I'll post this to the blog. 2 blood oranges, which they also didn't have, so 2 oranges, and then 2 celery sticks. So all of that, bam! This juice is for mornings, so this is supposed to be packed with antioxidants. I've never had a juice in my entire life. L'chaim. Tastes very, very grassy. I did, now I don't know if I was supposed to, I did take the beetroot, and it has like the big stalks of leaves. I threw that in there too. I don't really taste the orange or the raspberries. It tastes very earthy. I'm gonna have to sip on this. I can't just chug this shit, which is fine. It's a breakfast, so I'll just drink it. It is quite bitter. Nah, not that bad, but I'm tasting really, it just tastes like I just went out to a garden in my backyard and just ate leaves. That's what it actually tastes like. It's probably my fault. I didn't peel the beet because I didn't know how, and I did put those beet leaves in there. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. It's a learning process, but I did peel the oranges, and I threw a cup of raspberries. I've never been a fan of beets anyway, but the show must go on, kids. So we're still in day one. Still day one. Still drinking a shit ton of water. I have to say, this is not pleasant. The flavors, maybe I'm doing something wrong. You think this would be great with cucumber, apples, a little bit of lemon, celery, kale, ginger root. It's just not good. Like, it's so grassy to me. So grassy. I don't know. I just thought you would taste like the apple. I mean, 2 whole apples. You'd think, like, I thought, oh great, it's gonna taste like fucking apple. It's gonna be awesome. It's not the case. It's quite nasty to me. This is juice number 2 for the day. So far, I have noticed a slight little headache, hunger pains constantly. But what I've noticed the most is that I'm cold. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I got like pajama pants. I'm wearing like fuzzy shoes. Like, I usually sit here in a white beater and boxers until I have to do something. And I'm like legitimately cold. Like, I'm cold right now. And of course, I'm still trying to drink. This is called the Mean Green. I wish it tasted better.
You want to know what's interesting about juicing? I'm on day 3, by the way. Hey, guys. This is the first time I've driven. I still feel like kind of like dog shit, just because, you know, the detox or whatever. But you want to know what's funny and what's gross? When you burp and it tastes like grass. Seriously. The only negatives I've had of the juicing is just like I'm just not enjoying the taste. So some people told me to remove the pulp, you know, but I know the pulp's got all the nutrients, so I'm like, you know, if I'm doing this, I'm doing it all the way, you know. Last night I got so hungry, I was trying to justify in my head making a salad. So I went and looked online, and there are, you know, they say a reboot is supposed to be solid and liquid. It doesn't matter as long as it's vegetable and fruit. But I'm going to try to hold off as long as I can without eating anything solid, without making a kale salad, which I almost did last night. Because I think if I can hold out long enough, the pains will go away, and then it won't matter. You know. So day 3. Today is halfway between day 5 and day 6. It is after midnight. I'm about to juice my juice for the rest of the week, actually. Well, for 3 days. So I just juiced an entire cantaloupe after cutting it up and slicing the skin off. That's how much juice got. One cantaloupe is right around like 18 ounces in one cantaloupe. There it is. That's the mess left over. All right, give it a little rinse, little rinsey poo. Ha ha. Now, if you notice, I'm leaning over the sink. Partly it's because I'm working over a sink, and secondarily, because being fat, and being sedentary, you know, working for a company where I drove around for 2 years and sat on my back, like just sat down all the time, my lower back gets hurt. It starts to hurt if I stand up too long. I can't wait for that to go away. Nutrients are nutrients, and what I've learned is if I can't stand the taste of one of these juices, fucking hold your nose and chug, kid. And grassy tones. That's awesome. Slight bitterness from the, I was imagining the skin of the blood orange, but holy crap, I could drink this all day. Oh, wow. And I just got back from the gym for day 7, 8, whatever, Friday, 21st, and I've only lost 6 pounds. 6 pounds lost in 7, 8 days, so I'm thinking I'm going to kick up the cardio this week. Kicking up the cardio. I'm going to start doing the yoga stuff real hardcore. Keep juicing like I have been. Let's keep rolling. All right. This has been vlog number 2 from the freeze. Join me at RealSults.com. www.real.sults, SULTS, for my journey into losing a shit ton of weight.